All right, so we're going to go through our shoulder isometrics. You might have all of these, and you might only have a couple of movements from this whole progression. I'm going to go through all of them. So first is going to be our shoulder flexion isometric. So isometric means we're contracting the muscle, but we're not actually moving our arm. So the first one, you can use a ball or a pillow. You don't have to use something, but we're going to be here, and all I'm doing is pushing into this ball. My arm's actually not moving a whole lot. I'm just pushing into it. We're holding for a couple of seconds, and then relax off of it. Push in. We're just trying to get some contraction of the muscle up in our shoulder while we do this. So this is a shoulder flexion isometric. Number two is going to be a shoulder extension isometric. So same thing. Again, you don't need the ball. You can just stand against the wall. It's like I'm going to be putting my arm back, but the wall is going to block me. So I'm pushing into that, feeling that muscle in the back of my shoulder contract, and then relax off of it. Push, hold for a couple of seconds. Relax off of it. For the most part, with all these, you can do 8 to 12 reps. Next one's going to be an abduction or an out to the side kind of isometric. So you're going to stand next to a wall. We're going to be pushing out. Again, the motion that I'm trying to do is this, but the wall's there and stopping me. So I'm pushing, hold for a couple seconds. Always pay attention, make sure you're staying in a decent posture. I just don't want us to get into something funky. So we're up in this position, pushing out. Again, same thing, 8 to 12 reps. Then you're going to do the opposite, where you're actually pulling your arm in. This, you will need a pillow or a ball or something. You're going to stick something underneath your arm. We're pulling in, squeezing. Hold for about 2, 3, 4 seconds. Relax off of it. Same thing, 8 to 10. The last two motions we have are rotation-based isometrics. So the first one, again, you can use a ball. It's going to be an internal rotation isometric. So I'm going to be here, and it's like I'm going to pull to my stomach, but this wall is going to stop me. So I'm pulling. Hold for the same amount of time, relax off of it. Same thing, pull. And then finally, it's going to be an external rotation isometric. So again, you don't need the ball, but you can put it there. And all I'm doing is like I'm going to push my arm open, but the ball is going to stop me. So I'm pushing, hold for a couple of seconds, relax off of it. Do it again, 8 to 12 reps, same thing. You can do these a couple times a day if it feels pretty good, and we might need to ramp up starting at 20 to 30% of your max up to get into that 60, 70, 80% of your max ability to push into this wall.